Time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
And good evening from Impact Stadium. The 20th ranked West Olds Lady Knights in the state tournament for the first time in school history. A record of 19-3. They won 13 games in a row. They're taking on second-ranked the Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati. They have a record of 18-1-3, and they won 7 straight. Stay tuned. We'll have a conversation with the head coach, Shyler Steiner, coming up on the pregame show on WKLM. There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111. Make a difference this holiday season as you shop for Christmas decor. The Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary invites you to their 14th annual Christmas Festival on December 1st and 2nd at the Berlin Grand Hotel. Donated and decorated by local businesses. All purchases support Pomeranian's mission of caring for our community's health. Admission is just $5 and kids 14 and under are free. Mark your calendar for this festival fundraiser that is sure to brighten your spirits at the Pomeranian Auxiliary Christmas Festival, located at the Berlin Grand Hotel in Berlin.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
A single-family home located at 6376 State Route 515 in Dundee is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $395,000. This property was built in 2013 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,608 square feet located in the East Holmes local school district. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights, head soccer coach Shyler Snyder getting set for the state semifinal contest. And Shyler did the thrill of Saturday and the winning of that regional championship game. And you look at earlier today, of course, they had the send-off with the community. What's this whole experience been like up to this point?
Honestly, I think it's a dream come true for a coach, for their team. It's a dream come true for these players. You know, they worked so hard for this. This has been a goal of theirs since the very beginning, since, you know, summers ago. Honestly, we've talked about this. They've dreamed about it, and we're finally here. So I'm celebrating with the girls. We're all celebrating. We're enjoying the moment. We're having fun with it. But now it's time to go to work.
Well, see, it's one thing to dream about that, Shyler, but as you mentioned, these girls, they put in the time, they put in the work, and to see that to come to fruition, it has to be a big deal for this group to be able to see that results paying off.
Of course, like I said, they've done the work summer after summer, preseason, postseason. We've got so many kids that play club together. You know, we've got this entire team working together in the gym, in the weight room from May to June all the way up until August, and then until matches are starting. And even when matches start, these kids are doing the work before and after practice. They're staying to get the extra touches. Keepers are staying to get the extra, shots and all of that. So, I mean, they put in the work. They're very deserving of where they're at right now. And yeah, they're a hardworking team, as we've seen game after game, and they're not going to quit.
You mentioned get to work today, state semifinal game against the Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati. Of course, traditional soccer power, and they've won multiple state titles here. From what you've been able to observe, Charlotte, what makes this team so good?
Yeah, we're of course going in, and we've talked a lot about embracing kind of that underdog position. Jamie Chenevy talked a lot with us just to kind of help motivate the girls about embracing that underdog position, and we know that. We're not taking that as like a negative front, but we also know that we are fully capable of competing with any team. That's why we're here. And so, we've got plenty of film on them. We've tried to do as much work watching as we could since Saturday. And we've got a game plan, and I think truly if we stick to that game plan and we've got these girls to just stay disciplined and stay patient, I think we're going to be okay. And yeah, we're going to have to work our butts off, but they did that on Saturday, so they can do it again.
Charlotte, part of that is the mental side of this is the confidence going in. I don't think there's any shortage of confidence with your group, correct?
Right. Like I said in the past, they have worked so hard on just becoming a confident team. I have really, really worked alongside our staff to just keep putting that belief into them. And honestly, we've talked about this entire community believes in them, and every person in the world can believe in them, but if they don't believe in themselves and believe in each other, then of course it makes that match that much more challenging. But I think they're on board. They're invested. I think they've got that belief in themselves, the belief in each other, and I think that trust is full circle. So I'm excited to see where that trust and that belief puts us, because yeah, I think we've got 2 more games of the season here, and we're just getting started.
Pretty exciting stuff. Shyler, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head soccer coach, Shyler Snyder.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Keim will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and the manufacturer discounts and rebates on appliances are the best in years. Save $550 on the popular GE top-load washer and matching dryer pair. Get a Frigidaire 20 cubic frost-free upright freezer for just $799. Or how about a GE 25 cubic foot stainless steel French door refrigerator with dispenser for only $16.99. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
They've gone nuts at Rody's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like California shelled walnuts, 1 pound bag for $2.99. 10-ounce package of pecan pieces for $6.99. Orchard Fresh cashews, mixed nuts in pecan halves for $9.98. 10-pound slab of Blumber milk chocolate coating chocolate for $32.99. 3-pound bag of Schultz Thin pretzel sticks for $6.99. And 5-pound bag of Gold Medal flour for $2.98. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box. That's right, an empty box for $20. Then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
Fell to Dover by the score of 1-0. And for this Summit Country Day School out of Cincinnati, they went 18-4 last year. They fell to Waynesville in the regional championship game by the score of 3-0. Of course, that Waynesville team beat Marietta last year in the state semifinals 5-0, the team that West Holmes beat this year. And as far as this season is concerned, West Holmes, a record of 19-3, the most wins in a single season, of course, in school history. And for Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati, they come in with a record of 18-4. 13-1-3. As for West Holmes, they won 13 games in a row, and for Country Day, they won 7 straight entering this matchup here tonight. As far as the tournament trail is concerned for the two teams, for West Holmes, they began with a 9-0 win over Indian Creek, then won 9-0 over Philo, then captured the district championship game over Zanesville, defeating them 7-0, and then in the regional semifinals, they had a 4-2 win over John Glenn and captured their first ever regional championship over Marietta and defeated them at Bloom Carroll by the score of 4-3 in double overtime. For Summit Country Day, they, for them, began their tournament trail with an 8-0 win over Northwest out of Cincinnati, a 7-0 win over New Richmond. Also won 5-0 over Indian Hill out of Cincinnati, and a district championship win over Archbishop Dayton Carroll by a score of 5-2. In the regional semifinals, they defeated Hamilton Baden 3-1. And then in the regional championship, their first regional championship win since they won the state title back in 2017, they defeated Waynesville, kind of avenging their loss from last year. That same spot, they defeated them by the score of 3-1 to take on West Holmes in this state semifinal match. West Holmes comes in averaging 5.5 goals per game. For Summit Country Day, averaging 3.5 goals per contest. And for Summit Country Day, giving up just a half a goal a game, while West Holmes gives up just over a goal a game on the defensive end. Jake Seidel alongside. We'll get some comments from him and more here on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
Lily.
On the scoreboard tonight, the Silver Knights of Summit Country Day, they'll line up like this. Their junior goalkeeper wearing number 00 will be Maddie Mesher. That'll be a sophomore forward wearing number 1, Carolyn Federley. A junior defender wearing number 7, Lily Severing. A senior midfielder wearing number 8, Bella Desmond. A freshman forward wearing number 10, Abigail Pinote. A freshman forward wearing number 10, Cameron Lawrence. A senior forward wearing number 14, Meg Witzman. A freshman defender wearing number 16, Emma Gibson. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 19, Mia Stevens. A sophomore defender wearing number 29, Bree Reeder. And a freshman defender wearing number 30, Lindy Harris. Head coach of this Silver Knights team is Michael Fee. On the other side for West Holmes, they will line up like this. Their senior goalkeeper wearing number 0 is Brianna Parks. The senior midfielder wearing number 3, Callie Woods. Freshman forward wearing number 4 is Charlie Murphy. A junior forward wearing number 6, Avery Troyer. A junior forward wearing number 9, Kenzie Fair. A sophomore forward wearing number 10, Catherine Castor. A senior midfielder wearing number 11, Avery Arnold. A senior midfielder and forward wearing number 12, Allie McMillan, who's committed to play at the next level at the University of Akron. A senior defender, number 15, Natalie Rohr. A junior midfielder wearing number 17, Casey Yogi, and a junior midfielder wearing number 19, Aviana Yoder. Shyler Snyder, the head coach of the West Holmes Knights.
West Holmes ranked 20th in Division II, a record of 19-3. They won 13 straight, of course, in the state tournament for the first time in school history. For Summit Country Day, the Lady Silver Knights ranked 2nd in Division II, a record of 18-1-3. They won 7 straight. They're to the state for the first time since 2017. They won 3 state titles, and the last one being in that 2017 season for the Summit Country Day team. Winner of this game moves on to the state championship, of course. It'll be this Friday afternoon against either 3rd-ranked Rocky River or 7th-ranked Village Bay. That'll be Friday, 1 o'clock at historic Crew Stadium in Columbus. We'll take a break, come back with the opening kick after this on WKLM.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
During this time out, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwalsh.com.
From getting this game underway, Matt Croy alongside Jake Seidel for tonight's broadcast. We are video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon producing tonight's video live stream, and also Natalie Holbrook working the camera. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. And Jake, this is what it's all about here. You get a chance to have the send-off by the community earlier today, and you get a chance to play in the state tournament for the first time in whole history. We see the crowd on hand for West Holmes, and a lot of excitement around the community for this team, as there should be.
Yeah, they let out school 2 hours early today to get everyone down here safely. A fantastic crowd. We got the crowd mic off right now. We'll turn that one back on later. We've got some air horns and stuff out there, but this is a fantastic opportunity for the Lady Knights. They've had a lot of success in other sports at this level, and it's great to see them get down here for the state soccer tournament, and that's what happens when you put in the hard work West Holmes has put in all season.
A lot of excitement here. You get a chance to play in a terrific, beautiful stadium here, Impact Stadium in Marysville, and even the athletic director of Marysville, of course, Joey Day, West Holmes High School graduates. He's pretty excited as well.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy to have his hometown team back down here to play and show off his beautiful facility down here in Marysville, home of the Monarchs. You know, they've got some pretty good teams that come through here, and we were talking a little bit earlier, no track around this football field here, so this is probably one of the widest fields in the state for high school soccer, and that can really open up the game a little bit more, especially if you're not careful with your defense.
For Summit Country Day, wearing their white jerseys, white shorts, and blue numerals and white socks. West Holmes with their blue jerseys and blue shorts, red numerals, and red in white trim as well. There's the whistle. We're underway in Girls Division II State Semifinal Soccer from Impact Stadium in Marysville. Ball kicked back to the middle of the field near that 25-yard line. West Holmes will have it. The ball bounces around their 30 as the Lady Knights will be going from right to left offensively in the first half. And they'll kick near McMillan, near that 25-yard line defensively. Centering kick going to be intercepted this time by Carolyn Federley. Her pass near side cut off. Poventude rolls it near side and chased down by Lily Sieverling. She'll let it go across the touch. Throw in now for the Summit Country Day. Throw in near sideline, intercepted by Poventude. Goes near side, now corralled by Avery Troyer. Back near the 50-yard line. Here's McMillan to the near midfield circle, stolen away. And Mia Stevens into the offensive end, works it near the 30-yard line. Now to the 25, long shot near the neck, going to be grabbed by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Went for the long shot, and Stevens with that long shot from about that 25-yard line.
And that's what you want to do against this West Holmes defense. They're really good at giving pressure in the middle of the field. If you can get a shot there early, and a great job by Parks picking up her first save early into this game.
Federley with it offensively now for Summit Country Day to the near side corner. Chase after the ball near the goal line, goes just in play. Saved inside by Federley to the near side corner. Works it near the sideline. Here's the kick to the corner. And with that ball is Bella Desmond, who works it now near the left wing. Her cross inside the box going to be deflected away. McMillan knocks it near side, intercepted again by Desmond. Nicks it back near the goal line. Now to the corner. Avery Troyer steals it away for West Holmes. Her rolling kick goes near side of the field. Now controlled near side and chased down by the Lady Knights. Ball stolen away. Goes off the foot of Lily Sievering. Centering pass. Poventude will knock it back near the midfield line. Goes inside the circle. Now intercepted by Summit Country Day. Silver Knights have the ball near the midfield line. Chasing it, Bree Reeder. Works it down the near sideline. Going to be knocked across the touch by Avery Troyer. Throw in now for the Silver Knights. No score so far with 2 minutes into this first half. Throw it in near side. Takes a bounce, goes off the foot of Bella Desmond. Works it near corner. Going after the ball is Carolyn Federley near the goal line. Inside the box. Federley with her cross going to be deflected away back to her. And it bounces across the goal line. Looking for that cross opportunity instead. It'll be a goal kick for West Holmes.
I think that was Pinote on that shot attempt there. It just goes wide. And that's good defense from the Knights. We'll go back to a few plays earlier. Poventude, I think, picked up that ball that McMillan tried to clear out. Couldn't get it fully out. A great move in front of the forward to keep it away from this very dangerous Summit Country Day offense.
Rohr sends the goal kick away, back near midfield, bounces across the touch. That'll be off of the Silver Knights, and West Holmes is going to have this throw. No score, 37-17 to play first half. Ball thrown in. Over to Avery Arnold, knocked away, back near that 30-yard line. Country Day has the ball into the offensive end. Here's the kick near the middle of the field. Working that back to the far sideline. Giving chase after the ball is Mia Stevens to back to that left wing. Backs it up near the goal line. Dances around to the defender, nailed to the left wing. Works it inside the box. And knocked back to the top of the box. Long shot near the net, going to be grabbed by Brianna Parks. Another shot on goal. Sent away. Goes off the foot that time of Emma Gibson, who had that strong shot near the net, but grabbed by Brianna Parks.
2 quick saves from Parks.
3 shots on goal for Summit Country Day. Now West Holmes has it across midfield. Catherine Castor has it knocked away near side. And now controlled near the midfield circle by Gibson. Works it inside the midfield circle, now across the midfield line. Gets it over now to Bella Desmond for Summit Country Day. Into the middle of the field offensively. Back inside the box. Breaking toward the ball. Here's a shot going to go wide right in. Just past the diving goalkeeper, Brianna Parks, on that shot attempt that time. Sent away, goes off the foot of Abigail Pinote, and it will be deflected by Parks. A keeper save for her on the 4th shot on goal by Country Day, and it'll be their first corner kick now of the evening.
Yeah, that's a great save by Parks, lunging to her near post. They're going to play this one short.
Avery Smythe inside the box. That kick by Desmond going to be knocked down in front of the net, but goes across the goal line. Couldn't quite make that connection. as cutting in there was number 13, Lily Martin, as it goes across the goal line. Goal kick now for West Holmes.
Yeah, and Martin, I don't think will get a shot on that one. She just kind of ran through there trying to pick up that ball and didn't really have any attempt at net with it. It just kind of went off her and ends up going out of bounds.
No score so far, 35.5 to play in the first half in girls Division II state semifinal soccer from Marysville. Weaving through the defense, long shot again, or the net going to be off the hands of Parks. Bush will grab it off the bounce, off that turf. Again, another long shot outside the box, but Parks right there with the keeper save. Fifth shot on goal for Summit Country Day, and the fourth keeper save by Parks. She'll punt it near sideline. Knocked back down, Avery Troyer battling for the ball. Goes across the touch. That'll be off the foot of Carolyn Federley. Throw in for West Holmes. On their defensive end, midway into their defensive side, throw in by Poventude, goes to Arnold. Arnold's kick going to be intercepted by Bella Desmond. Works it back near that 20-yard line. There to meet it is going to be Natalie Rohr, who lobs it across the midfield. Bounces to the far side, giving chase after the ball. Lily Martin to the far end for Summit Country Day. She'll work it back near that 50-yard line. And stolen away by Aviana Yoder. Gets the steal. Now over to Casey Ogie, back on the far side. Gets over to Callie Woods, who rolls it back inside the circle. Chased down and intercepted at midfield by Emma Gibson. Works it for Country Day. Her pass goes high on the right side, back over to Carolyn Federley. Spins around to the right wing. Her shot near the net can be grabbed again by Brianna Parks. Fifth keeper save by Parks. The sixth shot on goal by Summit Country Day, but we are still scoreless. 34 minutes to go in the first half. Punted away near that 35-yard line to Aviana Yoder to McMillan. Works the far side, now lobbed high in the air by Ogie across midfield. It'll be met at midfield by Bree Reeder. Pass to the far side. Working that ball near the midfield line. Country Day has the ball into the offensive end. That pass goes to Abigail Pinote. Works it to the 20-yard line. Near the 15. Works the ball near the top of the box. Looking for some room. Long shot goes sailing over the goalpost and a high kick that went off the foot that time of Lily Martin. But it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes.
Yeah, I think we've got 7 shot attempts so far by this Silver Knights offense, coming from 6 different players so far. They're trying to get that first goal and get West Holmes back on their heels, but the Knights doing a good job trying to control that ball in the midfield.
They're keeping the pressure on. Avery Troyer has the ball. Double team has it stolen away now by Carolyn Federley. Her kick goes middle of the field in front of the midfield circle. Knocked away, goes off the foot of Lindy Harris to the far sideline. And Country Day has the ball near the 20 on the offensive end. The pass left wing cut off by Aviana Yoder. Back on the far side, McMillan goes to Aviana Yoder. She'll knock it back near midfield. West Holmes trying to control that ball to the far side. Catherine Castor has the ball, keeps it in play. Now to Aviana Yoder. It'll be knocked off the foot of Abigail Pinote. Works the far side. Yoder gets the steal. Now across midfield. Still away from Castor, back near the 50-yard line. Country Day has the ball now, stolen back away, and the kick by Avery Arnold. Works it back into the West Holmes offensive end. Cut off by Country Day. Pass near side over to Lily Severling. Works it back near the midfield line. Give the go back to Severling. She'll work it near that 50-yard line on the near side of the field. Centering pass going to be controlled by Bella Desmond. Gets her pass just behind her to Emma Gibson. Works it back inside the midfield circle. With that ball now is going to be Avery Smythe. Works it to the far side of the field near that 25-yard line. Back to the far side. Goes off the foot of Lindy Harris, who lobs it back near the middle portion of the field. Knocked away. Good job by McMillan. Gets that steal. Now Arnold has the ball. Her kick into the offensive end. Going to be cut off. Bounces inside the circle. Goes off the foot of McMillan. Lobs it back into the West Holmes 25-yard line on their offensive end. Chased down defensively by Lily Severing. Knocked away across that touch. And it'll be a throw-in now for Summit Country Day.
You know, that's a great offensive sequence we just saw from West Holmes. But I'd like to see one of the other wings press forward there. Try to get more pressure so you can get Charlie Murphy up open in the middle of the field more, where she excels. If she can get the ball past the defense there, it can be off to the races, and then you just need someone else there to clean those up.
Murphy, of course, leads West Holmes in scoring on the year, coming in with the 43 goals on the season for her. And McMillan with 40 goals in her own right. West Holmes with the ball deflected back near that 40-yard line. Near side, Catherine Castor has the ball knocked away, goes across that touch, and it'll be a throw-in for West Holmes. Right near the midfield line.
Our referees really letting them play here at the beginning of the game. These referees earned the opportunity to be here based on coaches' evaluations as well as evaluations from other officials. And I think eventually we're going to start seeing some more of these holds called in the midfield, but right now they're letting them play.
Ball back to the far side. He expected and allowed to be a little more physical here at this level. That ball goes to the far side left wing, chased down defensively. And the kick knocked away by Casey Ogie, goes rolling across the goal line, and it will result in a corner kick for Summit Country Day, their second corner kick of the first half.
It'll be interesting to see how they look to play this one, Matt. The first one they came out, they played it short right down that end line, and we'll see if I would expect to see them try to lob one up top in the 18 at some point, try to get it right near the 6, get Parks to come out and try to play it, because if you can get the keeper out, your chances to score a goal off a corner increase dramatically, and it looks like they're going to try it with the right foot on that far side, try to get a bit of an in-swinging ball here.
Senior Avery Smythe going to have this kick. Going for the long kick. Sails it up in the air. Goes inside the box here again. Near the top of the box. The header goes wide right off the head of a leaping Lily Martin. And kicks it wide right of that box, or the goalpost I should say. It'll be a goal kick for West Holmes.
And Lily Martin will pick up her second shot attempt tonight. And that's exactly what I thought they were going to do, but you had it out too far, kind of in no man's land near the penalty spot. You want that to be closer to the top of the 6. Get the keeper out so someone can try to make a play.
McMillan knocks it across midfield, rolls into near the box area on the other side of the field. It'll be scooped up easily, though, by goalkeeper for Summit Country Day. That's Maddie Mesher, who grabs it for the first time, the junior goalkeeper. Pass goes bouncing near the midfield line across midfield. Summit Country Day has it now offensively once again on that far side. Back near the 20-yard line, near the 10, inside the box, working it in closer. That shot going to go off the hands of a diving Brianna Parks, that knocked away down the goal line. Parks, a diving stop, another keeper save. Poventude knocks it away. Another kick by Poventude knocks it outside of the box. What a keeper save by Parks.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You need to get a hand on it, keep it off the box, and I think Poventude could get a non-keeper save on that one as well, because I think she cleared it away off the line.
Did a great job doing that. Still scoreless as a result. 29 minutes to play, first half. Over to Carolyn Federley. Works near that 35-yard line. Double team, and there's the steal. That kick by McMillan across the midfield. Given to go back to her to the near sideline. Chasing after that ball. Gets back to it near the 35. Centering past McMillan. Gets over to Avery Troyer. Works it near the 25-yard line. Now Charlie Murphy has the ball near the 20, knocked away from her, back to McMillan, middle of the field for West Holmes offensively. Lobs her kick and a bouncing kick inside the box and scooped up by goalkeeper Maddie Mesher.
I think she was just trying to pop it up there, give Murphy a chance to run into the box, but it went off the back of a defender and just right to where the keeper Mesher can get it. But if they can get some more of that sustained possession in their offensive zone, it can lead to good things and take some of this pressure off Parks. Your keeper shouldn't have to have 6 saves this early in a contest.
No score, 28 minutes to play, first half. Now bouncing kick inside the box, finds a cutting opponent, going to be knocked away. A diving grab by Parks. Cutting toward that ball for Summit Country Day was Carolyn Federley, and also a great job defensively by Poventude to step in front of her.
Yeah, so she doesn't get a save on that one, but that's a fantastic job. She sees that hard touch come off the foot as she's trying to get set up to shoot, comes out, picks it up, and that is great defense in the middle by the West Holmes Knights.
Ball into the offensive end. Chasing after the ball going to be Bella Desmond. And 3 West Holmes defenders there to get to it. Casey Ogie to the far side. Works her pass down to the far end of the field. Aviani rolls it past midfield. And Castor going after the ball. Intercepted instead by Martin. Works it back into the Summit Country Day offensive end. Her centering pass going to be grabbed now by Carolyn Federley. Works her pass down to the left wing. Finds a teammate to the far side corner. Down to the left wing. Working ball in close. Looking for a shot. Batted away by Parks. Here's a shot going to be to the right corner. That's going to be a goal. Knocking that ball in is going to be Carolyn Federley. The ball deflected away by Parks, and a good keeper save by her after she dove after it. But that again left the goal wide open, and it was Carolyn Federley who knocks it into the right corner, and Federley gives Summit Country Day a 1-0 lead.
And that's just one of those ones. It's an unlucky bounce deep in your area.
Had 2 shots on goal on it on that opportunity, and again Federley finishes the job. And Carolyn Federley coming through, that is for her 12th goal of the season.
And, there's not much you can do there. It looked like it was cleared away. West Holmes just couldn't get there. I thought they might have been trying to say they tripped the defender trying to clear it away, but our referee didn't see anything. Our assistant referee didn't see anything, and they're able to clear it away.
So 1-0 Summit Country Day as play resumes here. West Holmes has it offensively. Ball lobbed in the air by Avery Arnold. Rolls near the box, near the goal line, and rolls just across the goal line, and it will be indeed a goal kick, the first of the evening for Summit Country Day.
And you see, that's where I would like to see Charlie Murphy. As soon as she sees that ball touch, she needs to be off to the races. She needs to beat Country Day to the ball because you have to stand up. You got to get those things, you get those opportunities when you can, especially with a team with a defense like this.
Got to make the most of your few opportunities you're going to have on the offensive side. 1-0 Summit Country Day. They have the ball again on their offensive end. Rolls to that goal line area and a bit too far, goes across the goal line. That'll be off of the Lady Silver Knights. It'll be a goal kick for West Holmes, their 5th of the first half.
We'll have our first substitution of the contest coming down the far side. Not sure of the number yet. She hasn't turned this way. Now this is where West Holmes needs to get something going. Work on the counterattacks here. If you can get something going after you get a goal kick, it can really swing momentum. We saw it in the Avery Troyer goal in their win over John Glenn.
Cameron Lorenz checking in for Summit Country Day. They had the ball offensively near that 10-yard line. That kick inside the box deflected away. Intercepted by Poventude. Knocks it back to the near side. In traffic. And around near that 20-yard line. With that ball, and the kick is Emma Gibson. Near side, gets a pass off over to Lily Severing. Pass near the top of the box, stolen away. Good job on the steal by Natalie Rohr. Works that ball near side, double team, deflected back to her. Now getting it from the ball is Rohr again, near the 15-yard line to the 20. Rolls her pass near side to Avery Troyer, who keeps it in play. Troyer battles for the ball, finally knocked across the touch off of Troyer's foot, and a throw-in for Summit Country Day. Throw in for Severing, rolls it near side on their offensive end. Poventude there to intercept it. Lobs it up in the air, near the 30, takes the bounce, deflected away near side, and chased down off the foot and chased back down by Callie Woods inside the box. The pass near side, a bit too strong for Avery Troyer, and across that touch near the corner, and a throw in again for the Silver Knights. 1-0 lead for Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati. Under 25 minutes to play first half. Winner moving on to the state championship Friday, 1 o'clock at historic Crew Stadium against either 3rd-ranked Rocky River or 7th-ranked Bay Village Bay. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram. And shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality in service never go out of style. Bowles inside the box. Here's the kick. That shot going to be deflected away by Parks. Offsides is going to be the call.
Yeah, that was a great attempt there, but the Knights had already pushed their defense up, and the pass was just a little late getting there. It looked like it was supposed to be a shot attempt, but it went off the wrong part of her foot, and it kind of bowed back out to the attacker that was right there, but the assistant referee on the near side had his flag raised immediately, signaling offsides.
First free kick we've had today. That ball lobbed up near the midfield line, rolls back to the far side. Here's the kick now for Summit Country Day with the ball is Zoe Jackson. Near the top of the box, deflected back near the midfield circle. Knocked down, knocked back to the far side. Jackson trying to get it, now stolen away by McMillan. West Holmes has the ball. McMillan, with her kick, rolls it into the offensive end. That'll be intercepted. With that kick near side by Reeder, and works it back to the far end of the field, where it's chased back down by Lily Martin. Martin has it for the Silver Knights. Bounces it across the midfield line and knocked high in the air by Cameron Lorenz back to the far side. Intercepted by West Holmes. Knocked back to the far side to Avion Yoder near that 30-yard line on their defensive end. Her kick knocked across the touch, throw in for West Holmes with 23 minutes to play, first half down 1-0. Throw in near that 40-yard line. Bounces away at the foot of Cameron Lorenz and knocked back near the midfield line, near side of the field. Going after it is Avery Troyer. Racing after the ball, knocked across the touch instead by Lily Severing. West Holmes is going to have this throw.
That's a great defensive play by Severing there. She sees she's going to lose the race if she tries to take the touch and just knocks it out of bounds.
Charlie Murphy, worth kick, ricochets to the 30, knocked away defensively by Avery Smythe across midfield. Intercepted by Natalie Rohr. Rohr's kick back inside the circle. That'll be a cutoff by Lindy Harris. Harris works it near the 35-yard line. Centering pass. Gets it over to Gibson. Gibson pass goes near side. High on the right over to Lily Severing. Works it near side. High on the right side. Pass goes to Carolyn Federley. Federley pass inside the box. Intercepted by Natalie Rohr. Knocks her kick back inside the circle. That'll be off the foot. Lily Martin knocks it up in the air. Takes a bounce near the 40-yard line on the Summit Country Days offensive end. Lob kick near side. Goes past Federley. She'll chase it back down, though, near the corner. Federley, past Poventude, works it near the box, near the goal line, looking for a cross. That kick can be knocked down by Brianna Perks. She'll slap it away. And the kick by Poventude works it near that 20-yard line. Near the 30, Centering pass near the midfield circle, knocked up in the air, goes off the foot of Avery Smythe as it bounces away from everybody and rolls across the goal line. West Holmes is going to have the goal kick.
That's great heads-up goalkeeping by Brianna Parks there. That cross coming in, she sees that it could get to someone right behind her, comes off her line, just knocks it away, knocks the whole play off its rhythm. And she
kick over to Avery Troyer. That'll be cut off. Deflected away by Avery Troyer. Goes back to Poventude. Her kick over to McMillan. Near side back to Charlie Murphy. Murphy back near the circle, knocked away from her. No foul. The kick goes across midfield, deflected away by Lindy Harris back to the far sideline. Avion Yoder going after the ball. That ball knocked away from her, goes across the touch.
I'm not sure why we didn't see a foul called there. It looked to me that hit came late. Doesn't matter if she hits the ball or not. Murphy got tabletopped in the middle of the field there.
No fouls have been called so far for either team, just the one offsides penalty. West Holmes has the defensively long shot, but going to be deflected away near the top of the box. Couldn't get it inside there. Ricochets a couple of times, and finally knocked away off of the defender's foot. Lily Martin back near midfield. Chase down, and Country Day has the ball on that kick by Cameron Lawrence. The ricochets back to the circle. Near side goes to Catherine Castor. West Holmes with the ball. And the kick near midfield cut off by Lily Severing. Inside the circle, rolls back to the far side. With it is Harris near that 40-yard line. Her kick going to be chased down by Mia Stevens. Works it near the top of the box. Inside the box, that shot going to go into the hands of diving Brianna Parks, who gets another keeper save.
That is 8 saves for Parks so far in this first half.
12 shots on goal for Summit Country Day. 1-0 lead still for the Silver Knights. Punted away near the midfield line. Kick by McMillan. Pass midfield. It'll be cut off the foot of Lily Severing. Near side, though, Catherine Castor. West Holmes has it offensively. Castor to the 20-yard line. Works the left wing. Deflected away from her. Rolls near side toward the corner, and that'll be kept in play. Now finally knocked across the touch, I believe. It'll be off the Castor. Ball thrown in. Good defensive play by Lily Severing. She'll lob it in near side. That'll be across the touch off of West Holmes and Allie McMillan.
Catherine Castor, a two-sport fall athlete, and this is her second state tournament this week. She ran at the cross-country meet this past Saturday. Had a chance to talk to her with the state show there, and it's great. You see that when you have those conditionings for these two very different sports, how much they overlap, especially in the endurance you need to play a full 80 minutes of soccer.
Yeah, what a day she had on Saturday, running in the state cross-country meet. And of course, she made it in time to also compete in that regional championship win for the West Holmes girls soccer team as well. With it into the offensive end, here's the kick for Cameron Lawrence for Summit Country Day to the corner. Her cross rolls near the top of the box. And chased down instead on the kick by Avery Arnold. Works her pass, goes to McMillan. McMillan works her kick near the midfield line, goes to Murphy. Murphy near the 40 for West Holmes defensively. Now pass near side. Little give and go to Castor, a little too far ahead of her, and it goes across the touch.
And that's one of those things when you're playing on turf compared to grass. It's just so much slicker. You don't have the same drag on the ball. And pass that back at West Holmes High School, that's going to stay in bounds by a mile. It could just barely roll over on that near side touch.
Makes a difference. Matt Croy alongside Jake Seitel for the broadcast. This game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Casey Claxon and Natalie Holbrook. And we're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenna Howell back at WKLM Sports Central. It is Country Day who has the ball offensively near the corner. That kick by Cameron Lawrence lobs near the top of the box off the foot of McMillan. Ricochets it near sideline. Intercepted by Avery Smythe. She'll track it down. Gets a pass off near side. Over to Lawrence again. High on the right side. Has it knocked away on the steal by Poventude. Rolls it back near the 40-yard line. That'll be cut off, however, by Avery Smythe. And ball rolls back inside the circle.
That's great defense there by Poventude. My coach has always told me, don't try to just jab at the ball. That a well-placed jab there makes a lot of difference.
She's done a great job back on the left wing near the goal line with the ball. Knocked away across the goal line off of Casey Ogie's foot, but it'll be a corner kick. Putting the pressure on the ball that time, Zoe Jackson that time. And this will be the third corner kick for Summit Country Day.
And I think we're going to see him try to play this one in the air again, Matt. The first one went a little too far out, but they haven't had a lot of good chances at crosses lately. Now they get one with a set piece that could really make a difference in this match. And it looks like they're going to go with the right footer out there again to try to get this one to swing in.
Again, it'll be Avery Smythe, the senior. 1-0 Summit Country Day with the lead. 16-12 to play, first half. She'll lob it high in the air. inside the box. There's a header. Goes in, they're going to find the left corner, and that's going to be a goal. And that time the header by Lindy Harris. That time they found her near more to the middle of that box in front of the net, and she got the header on that. She found the left corner of that net, and that gives Summit Country Day a 2-0 advantage from the corner kick.
And that's exactly what they were looking to do, get that up somewhere where someone can get a head on it and put it on net. Unfortunately for West Holmes now, it makes it a lot harder to climb back into this one. And, you know, I was saying all day today, thinking about this game, you really want to see West Holmes maybe just focus on the counterattacks, but now you don't have time to focus on just getting those counters. You have to press and press forward and at least try to get one of these goals back by halftime.
Harris with that goal, just her second goal of the year. And for Smythe coming through with the assist, that's her 5th assist of the season as well. And now a 2-0 Summit Country Day advantage on the corner kick and then the header for the Silver Knights. Play back underway, back into the Silver Knights offensive end. Near that 40-yard line, the kick goes near side, tracked back down by Cam Lawrence near that 30-yard line. Gets a pass off near side to Lily Severing. Back to Lawrence, high on the right side. 2-0 Country Day, 15.5 to play in the first half. Back inside the circle. Here's the kick. She'll spread the field now. Will the Silver Knights back to the far side. Goes to Lily Martin. She'll work it into the offensive end. Her kick down the far side of the field. Bounces to that far sideline and near the corner. Finally across the touch. Nobody touched it. And it'll be West Holmes with the throw.
And it looks a little bit like Country Day going to try to take some air out of this ball. Of course, you know, you have to play the full 80 minutes. But if they can try to just maintain possession, limit West Holmes' chances, that's just as good as scoring a third goal.
Back near midfield, kick by Martin, as they'll spread the field again defensively. Gets it over to her teammate, Bree Reeder, who knocks it inside the circle. With the ball near side, Gibson controls it now for Summit Country Day. Rolls her pass near side. She'll find Abigail Panote. Works it past Avery Troyer. Panote on the double team, knocked away and stolen by Poventude. Good steal by her, but Panote gets a foot back on it. It'll roll off of her foot and across the touch.
Looks like the Knights have moved Allie McMillan up into the striker role here. A little more of experience for her. Maybe trying to get something going here.
Kick to McMillan into the offensive end. On the double team, knocked away from her, rolls to the middle of the field. And chased down here on the kick by Kenzie Fair, battling for that ball, stolen away. Corralled by Gibson now for Country Day. Her pass near sideline to Bella Desmond. Back over to Abigail Panote. Works it across the midfield. Panote has the ball. Past Avery Troyer. Works it near sideline. Panote on the double team. Pass Poventude to the right wing. Inside the box. Panote still with the ball near the goal line. Her cross going to be knocked down by Brianna Parks again. Back to Panote. Panote with that kick. And a swarm of West Holmes defenders will knock it away. Good job by West Holmes defensively there. The initial keeper saved by Parks. Kicked right wing. Knocked away by Troyer. Off the foot, however, of Lily Severing. Her kick outside of the box goes to Panote. Knocked away again. Goes to the near side. Chasing that ball down near side of the field. And goes near the corner. West Holmes with this ball. With that kick. Goes off the foot now of Woods to the near side. Goes to Charlie Murphy. Murphy's kick goes to McMillan, but knocked high in the other direction by Bree Reeder. Middle of the field near that 25-yard line for Country Day's offensive end. The ball rolls off the foot of Bella Desmond, left wing. Long kick goes sailing over the goalpost. And again off the foot of Lindy Harris with that shot on goal, but it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes.
And she just leaned back on that one. She took a little bit of shoulder-to-shoulder contact by a West Holmes defender. And that's exactly what the West Holmes defense has to do. They need to step in front there. Don't let them get a clean look at goal. That's the second shot by Harris in this match. That one just sails right over the crossbar.
Yeah, one of them being a header for a goal. 2-0 Country Day. Ball sails away, goes to the near sideline on the kick by Avery Arnold. Goes deflected across that touch. Throw in, they'll save for Summit Country Day. With the kick going to be Lily Severing, the junior wingback, looking to throw it in. Near side, header by Avery Troyer. Takes a bounce. Poventude knocks it high in the air, goes sailing to the middle of the field. Takes a bounce there with Harris going after the ball. Avion goes after it, and now stolen away on the kick by Zoe Jackson. Goes far side, near the 30. Lob kick by Howard, knocked away to the far sideline. Yoder going after that ball for West Holmes. She'll let it go across the touch. Throw in for the Lady Knights.
And that's that artificial turf rearing its head again. That ball usually stays in play, but rolls out for a West Holmes throw.
That ball goes near side to Bree Reeder for the Silver Knights. Rolls it into the offensive end for Country Day, but right past Povitude, and chased down by Natalie Rohr. Pass near sideline, Avery Troyer lobs it up there near the 40-yard line. Takes a bounce off the foot now of Avery Smythe near side. Chased down to the kick by Smythe, works it near the 20-yard line. Centering pass now. That long shot goes near the net, goes wide left, though, on the kick by Cameron Lawrence as it goes rolling across the goal line. Goal kick number 8 for West Holmes on the night. 2-0 Country Day. 11 minutes to play. We're in the first half of girls Division II state semifinal soccer from Impact Stadium in Marysville. Sent away by Natalie Rohr near that 30-yard line. Knocked down on the kick by Avery Arnold. Back to Rohr. Rohr's kick goes sailing inside the circle to McMillan. Past the double team, her kick into the West Holmes offensive end, but knocked away back to goalkeeper Maddie Mesher, who lobs it up in the air on her kick near that 30-yard line. Down, knocked off the McMillan, chased back down. Working the ball after to the far sideline. Now across midfield, it'll be Country Day with the ball. Back to the far side, here's Bella Desmond near that 30-yard line. Backs it up, Desmond looking to spread things out. Gets her pass off to the top of the box, intercepted by Natalie Rohr. Rohr had it off the foot of Jackson now for Country Day. That kick by Gibson goes high in the left side. Now to Lawrence. Long shot. Lawrence goes sailing near the net, goes a bit high and over the goalpost. And West Holmes will have themselves another goal kick.
That is the 17th shot attempt I have on my scorecard for the Silver Knights so far tonight. And, we go back into a goal kick situation here. I think one place where West Holmes needs to improve is getting possession off these goal kicks. It seems like, this time we see Allie McMillan able to get that one up, but they need to be able to get some good possession off these and get down in their offensive end.
McMillan does, as a result, knocks it into the West Holmes offensive end near that 25-yard line. Ricochets to the far side, kick by Avion Yoder. Will be tracked down defensively by Martin. She'll work it back near the midfield line, however. Back into the Summit Country Day offensive end that quickly. Kick by Jackson, cut off. Back to the far end, rolls across the touch off of Jackson. West Holmes going to have the throw. Throw in by Casey Ogie. With 9.5 to play first half, 2-0 lead for Country Day. Going down Avion Yoder that time.
And that is our first foul of the night.
And West Holmes will get the direct kick. Second free kick for them here of this first half. Lays the ball about the 30-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. Kick by Natalie Rohr. Sends it away into the West Holmes offensive side. Knocked down by McMillan. And corralled near that 35-yard line. Back near midfield. Here's Jackson into the offensive end for Summit Country Day. Works it near the 20-yard line. Jackson. Centering pass goes to Lawrence near the 20. Works it now to the 10-yard line. Stubbles gets back to the ball, left wing. Lawrence dances around, backs it up now. Gets her pass off. Gets it over to Bella Desmond, who backs it up near that 20-yard line. Here's the kick. Long kick. Lawrence bounces near the net, goes bouncing wide right and across the goal line. West Holmes will have another goal kick.
Lawrence looking to really get it just from anywhere. She sees an open shot on goal. She's going to try to take it. That one doesn't go on net, just slides to the right there, but those are just as dangerous as when they get inside there.
2-0 Summit Country Day with the lead. 8:20 to play in the first half. Stolen away on the right wing. Here's the kick inside the box. Past the defender, working the ball in close, and the shot going to be deflected away by Parks. Another keeper save. In disbelief was Smythe, who thought she had a goal coming her way there. What a keeper save by Parks.
That's number 10.
She's been terrific. Keeps it a 2-0 ball game, and the West Holmes is on the losing end. She's kept this game close. And back to the far side. Country Day has the ball. And that ball goes over to Avery Smythe. Works it back near that 25. Knocked away on the steal by Avery Arnold. Back inside the circle. Here's Charlie Murphy, who has the ball for West Holmes. Down 2-0. Murphy on the double team. Works away from it. Murphy with the ball into the offensive end near the 35. Now they're to the 30. Murphy still with the ball offensively. Her kick, left wing. Chasing after it. McMillan. Her shot going to be deflected away. Goes in front of the net and finally ricochets across the goal line. Great opportunity that time. It was Murphy to McMillan. And West Holmes going to have themselves a corner kick.
That is exactly what I was talking about earlier, Matt. Someone needs to be crashing the net. McMillan got that pass right from Murphy. Murphy able to maintain possession through a few challenges, and now they're rewarded a chance on a set piece here for the Knights, although they are keeping 4 back to defend here to stop the counter.
Here's Murphy with the corner kick. Their first today after that first shot on goal for West Holmes. Her kick, low lining kick near the top of the box, knocked out of there. And they'll get it away, Country Day, away from their defensive end. Now inside the circle. And with the kick into the offensive side is going to be Cameron Lawrence. Works it near that 40-yard line for their offensive side. Back near the 25 to the 20. Lawrence still with the ball, past the defender. Long shot, Lawrence steals it into the hands of Brianna Parks, who corrals it again. Another one of those long shots. Parks with that keeper save, her 11th. She'll punt it away. Back near the 40-yard line, knocked down away from McMillan, off the foot of Jackson for Country Day. Back to the far side. Desmond will back it up near the 40-yard line. And we have 6:12 to play in the first half. 2-0 Country Day with the lead. Desmond with her pass goes high on the right. Chase down near the top of the box. Working the ball inside the box here is going to be McDowell. Works it in. That pass goes far side on the left wing. Again inside the box area. Working the ball in with this kick is Abigail Pinote. Her kick going to be deflected high and wide to the right. A little cross goes inside the box. Find a cutting teammate, and that was Mia Stevens, but her kick goes wide right and across the goal line.
Second shot attempt there from Stevens, but the West Holmes defense standing strong when they needed to right there. Now, right here, they need to get a counter going. They've got Charlie Murphy and I think that's Avery Troyer back deep trying to get something moving, going with a 2-forward look now.
Kick by Natalie Rohr, sails away, bounces inside the circle. Takes a bounce. Martin with it now for Country Day, who lobs it the other way. Header by Avery Arnold, knocked down near that 35-yard line off the foot of Mia Stevens. She'll control it near that 25. Has it offensively near the 15-yard line. Pass goes right wing. Gets it over to Carolyn Federley. Federley has a goal tonight. Works the pass to the defender. She's double teamed. Working against Poventute. Her cross inside the box. Knocked back down. Gets it off the foot of Stevens. Back to Federley. Her kick back inside the box once again. And at the foot of Rohr, who nicks it out of there. Now to Allie McMillan, who has the ball. Her kick back inside the circle goes to Murphy. Murphy has it for West Holmes. Works it offensively. Murphy has it cut off. Stolen away by Bree Reeder. Her pick across midfield, intercepted by Evie Onigoder. Back to McMillan. Inside the circle to Arnold. Arnold has it. Stolen back away by Mia Stevens for the Silver Knights. Back to the far sideline. They'll have it on the offensive end near the 20-yard line. Howard near the 15. Her kick rolls high on the right side, going to be cut off by Avery Troyer. Troyer's kick intercepted, goes near sideline. Howard going after that ball with that kick. And goes off the foot. Bella Desmond near side, goes sent away by Lily Severing. Back to the right wing. Poventute gets back to it near the goal line. She'll keep it in play. Poventute working this Federley. Federley got a foot on that ball. Now to Woods near side corner. Gets her pass off to Avery Troyer. Back on the right wing. Gets it over to Bella Desmond. Her cross goes inside the box. Near the top of the box, that kick goes near the net. Going to be to the left corner. That'll be a goal. Knocking it in was Mia Stevens, the sophomore. Came cutting in inside the box on that cross. She found the net in a 3-0 Summit Country Day lead.
That's Natalie Rohr there. She was trying to clear that cross away, and it went right to her foot. Now, no fault of Rohr. She had the right idea there, but unfortunately, where it fell, it was a great place to try to strike that one, as we are just under 4 minutes until halftime here. That can be really hard.
So now a 3-goal lead for Summit Country Day. Again, they've had their opportunities, and eventually you're going to cash in. And they've done that 3 times so far in the first half. 3-0. Summit Country Day has the lead, and play resumes. West Holmes with the ball. McMillan to the far side, knocked away back near the midfield line. Her pass knocked backwards on their defensive end to Casey Ogie. Back to McMillan. Has it stolen away once again. Here's the kick for Country Day near the 20-yard line. Knocked away in the double team. Moves them to McMillan. And controlled here on the kick by Natalie Rohr, who knocks it back near midfield. Takes a bounce. That'll be intercepted by Martin. Gets over to Gibson now inside the circle. Stolen back away by Avery Arnold. She has the steal. West Holmes has the ball on the offensive end near the 30. Arnold's pass knocked away near the top of the box and stolen on the kick by Reeder. Deflected away. Now the kick by Martin goes sailing across the midfield line. Rohr there to intercept with 3 minutes to play in the first half. Here's the steal once again on the kick by Pinote inside the box. Here kick near the net goes wide left and across the goal line. Pinote slow to get up as she was racing after that ball. 2 players chasing her down defensively and went hard on that turf.
They're going to say that went off of Rohr there, and it's going to be a corner kick. So referee has stopped time here to let Pinote get up. And looks like everything is okay. That's a new rule this year. You can stop the clock without making the player sub out unless a coach steps onto the field. So good to see she's okay. And now West Holmes defense has to drop back and defend another corner kick.
They've already gotten a goal off a corner kick in this first half. And, of course, the player on that far side, Avery Smythe, once again, who got that assist that last time they got the goal off the corner. 2:38 and counting, first half, 3-0 Summit Country Day. Smythe has the kick, lobs it in the air, middle of the box, going to be a header, but goes out of there near the top of the box. Off the foot now of Stevens, rolls it back to the corner, back to Smythe. She'll lob it high in the air.
Offsides.
And offsides will be the call, so West Holmes will have the indirect kick.
I was going to say, I'm looking there. There's no way she got back onside from the corner to receive that pass, and the official on the near side seemed to agree with me on that one. So that's the second offsides call against Country Day in this match.
Kick sails away, and back near that 35-yard line. A header by Carolyn Federley takes a bounce off the foot of Mia Stevens. Sent away on the kick by Gibson, center portion of the field. And after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, known for their super soft styles. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Knights on their defensive end with a minute and a half to play. First half down 3-0.
Oh, they called it a goal kick. According to our referee, she made the signal for a goal kick, but I think West Holmes thought that ball had gone out on the far sideline before it went over the end line, but assistant referee watching the line on the far side didn't see it, so they'll restart it on a goal kick here with a minute left.
12th goal kick for West Holmes. Middle of the field being knocked down away from McMillan. Here's the kick now. Country Day has the ball. Near the top of the box. Goes to Federley. Double team. Here's a steal by Natalie Rohr. Good aggressive play by Rohr. Rolls it near side with under a minute to play. Avery Troyer has the ball. Near midfield, near side of the field. Works her pass near the circle to McMillan, but stolen away. Off the steal by Mia Stevens. Her centering pass finds Lorenz near that 20-yard line to the 15, top of the box. Dances around, kick Lorenz, goes sailing to the top of the net. And a goal by Cameron Lorenz with 38 seconds to play in the half. 4-0 Country Day. We'll take a timeout. This is State Semifinal Soccer on WKLM. Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. A Country Day advantage and their 24th shot on goal in this first half. 25 seconds and counting as play resumes. And with the ball is the kick by Rohr, bounces it inside the circle. Another interception on the kick by Gibson. Back behind her now to Martin, to her teammate. Martin's kick back into the offensive end. And she'll get it over to Bella Desmond. Works it back near the 40-yard line. Final 8 seconds in this one. Down to 5 as the ball goes across the touch. And that will do it for the first half. Halftime score is Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati 4 and West Holmes 0. We'll take a break, come back with a recap of the first half for you after this on WKLM.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know
know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Ginger's, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
This holiday season, the jewelry store is your destination for spreading Christmas cheer. Hi, this is Danny Roll, and we are adding new items every day, and we are fully stocked with the jewelry items you need for the holidays. Discover stunning diamond ring sets, diamond bands, and solitaires that will leave her breathless. Elegant stackable gold and diamond bands in white, yellow, and rose gold, a perfect addition to any collection. Complete your look with our exquisite diamond earrings and one-of-a-kind necklaces. And mark your calendars, the annual historic Downtown Millersburg Chocolate Walk is this Saturday. Get your tickets at the jewelry store today. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box, that's right, an empty box for $20, then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
Of Cincinnati, the Silver Knights have a 4-0 advantage over the West Holmes Lady Knights. And Jake, what did you have as far as stat-wise in that first half?
Well, stat-wise, I had 4 goals for the Silver Knights out of Country Day. Federally, Harris, Steven, and Lawrence on those ones. For Country Day, I had them for 24 shot attempts, 15 of them on net. They had 4 corner kicks, committed 1 foul, were called offsides twice. West Holmes, no goals, 1 shot attempt. It was on goal from Allie McMillan. 1 corner kick for West Holmes. Brianna Parks, 11 saves right now, and she's really been the saving grace to keep it this close. She's looked fantastic in the pipes, and even that 1 goal right before it was scored, she made a fantastic save. Maddie Mesher also had a great save on that Allie McMillan shot on the other end there that just pushed it past the post there. So lopsided stat-wise, but 4 goals to nothing really does not encompass this entire game and how it's looked so far.
Look at the scoring. You mentioned the girls scoring the goals in the first half, and that the first goal of the game was by Carolyn Federley. Came with 27:11 to play first half. Her 12th goal of the year. Gave Country Day that 1-0 lead, and then a goal with 16:03 to play in the first half off a corner kick. And the corner kick, of course, by Avery Smythe. It'd be a header. It would be knocked in by Lindy Harris. Harris, her second goal of the year. Smythe, her 5th assist of the season. Gave Country Day a 2-0 advantage. And then 3:45 to play in the first half. A goal again. This time would be knocked in by Mia Stevens with 3:45 to play again in that first half of play. Stevens, her 15th goal of the year. And then with 38 seconds to play in the first half, a goal sent in by Cameron Lawrence. Her 6th of the year gave Country Day a 4-0 advantage here. 12 goal kicks for West Holmes in the first half, just 1 for Country Day, gives you an indication of where the ball play was at most of that first half, and just a lot of opportunities, of course, for that Country Day team.
Yeah, a lot of opportunities there. They've been playing real physical, and that's something I'd like to see West Holmes step up, maybe take a few more of those 50-50 balls and just throw the shoulder into it. You can have shoulder-to-shoulder contact as long as you're straight up there. They were just out-physicaled in that first half. I will give credit where credit's due up top. Charlie Murphy, she's had a few of those ones where she's been able to dribble past 3, 4, 5 defenders and try to get down low, but the Knights, for all those goal kicks, they're not getting very many possessions off them. That's something I'd like to see them step up on, and I want to see them be more physical.
Winner to the state championship on Friday at 1 o'clock. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 198 Pleasant Valley Street Southeast in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $499,000. This property was built in 1993 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,200 square feet located in the Hillside Acres Allotment Subdivision within the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155. Or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Start your day off right with breakfast or lunch at Snowside Restaurant in Kilbuck. They're located at 124 Front Street. Open Fridays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., and Sunday 7 a.m. until noon. Carry out and pick up window available. Call 330-276-SNOW. That's 330-276-7669 to enjoy your breakfast and lunch favorites. For more information, look them up on Facebook at Snowside Restaurant or email snowsidellc@gmail.com. For catering information, call 330-231-7827. Go Knights!
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Kime will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric with appliance discounts all month long. Store-wide savings on all appliance brands, including the top-rated line of Speed Queen laundry products. In addition to the traditional white, Speed Queen is now offering a popular black matte finish. Building and remodeling, see the full line of cafe kitchen products and earn up to $3,000 in rebates. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
It's either third-ranked Rocky River or seventh-ranked Bay Village Bay at historic Crew Stadium in Columbus. Reminder, of course, we'll have playoff football coming our way on Friday. Of course, West Holmes will be in action on Friday against Perkins. We'll be video live streaming that game, of course, on the WKLM YouTube page. We'll also be on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Airtime at 6 p.m. for that. And, of course, we'll also be video live streaming the Garaway contest as we'll take on Northmore. And they'll be from Heath for that contest. And there'll be YouTube coverage for that about 6:25, and also on Stream 2 on our website, WKLM-FM.com. Kickoff again for both of those games will be on 7 o'clock coming up on Friday night. An exciting time of year here, Jake, when you got soccer still going to the state tournament and a couple of teams still going, local teams in playoff football as well. And, of course, basketball not too far away.
It's hard to believe that already. And, you look at some of these names, we'll see them again when we get into basketball season in the dungeon. But it's always great when you can make a deep tournament run like this. And, of course, the West Holmes Knights football team, Garaway Pirates football teams, both are going to be playing on Friday night as well. And, the Knights, they want to be playing on Friday too, but a little bit of a mountain to climb on that one.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Of course, down 4-0 at the half. This game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon producing tonight's video live stream coverage, and also Natalie Holbrook is working the camera. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central.
Quick update from the Bay and Rocky River game. They are tied at 0 at the half in that one.
So a close one there. Just about ready for the start of the second half from Impact Stadium in Marysville.
It kind of shows with all the 4 teams here, 3 of them from the northern half of Ohio, how much soccer has grown in northeastern and northern Ohio in general.
And it'll be with it for Summit Country Day, going from right to left offensively in the second half. They'll work the ball around on the defensive end as they'll spread the field. Near side goes to Bree Reeder, works it near the 30-yard line. Her pass near side goes over to Lily Severing. Now back near the midfield line, corralled by Avery Smythe. Back into the offensive side, chased down by Poventude, who works it back inside the circle. Cut off by Gibson now for Country Day. Back into the offensive end. Middle of the field now with a kick near the top of the box. Cut off by Ogie, works it near side. Ball rolls off the foot of Jackson, goes wide right and across the goal line. So it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes, their 13th of the night. Natalie Rohr will do the kicking as per usual. Just into the second half, 4-0 Summit Country Day with the advantage. Rohr sends the kick away. The senior defender bounces it inside the circle. Cut off by Martin. Intercepts, dances around, gets a pass off near side to Reeder. She'll have it for the Silver Knights. Works it across the midfield line to the 40. Now to the 30-yard line. Reeder near the 20. Works it now to the left wing. Still with the ball. Reeder inside the box. And center set gets a pass off to Jackson. Couldn't quite connect with her. And it rolls to the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, Federally asking for a foul there. She thought she was pushed from behind. A referee letting that fall on deaf ears.
Kick by Pinote, lobs it inside the box to Jackson, right past her, chased down on the left wing. That kick goes wide right in across the goal line, and it will be a goal kick again for West Holmes. Their 14th of the night.
I'm looking there. I think that was, Stevens on that shot attempt there. That's her 4th. That ties her for the team lead with Pinote and Lawrence on shot attempts tonight.
Now bounces near that 35-yard line at the foot of Stevens, rolls it back near midfield to Harris. Harris's kick bounces near the top of the box to Jackson. Breaking free, Jackson going after it, goes off the foot of Poventude instead. Jackson gets back to it right wing, inside the box. Deflected away by Ogie. Long kick goes ceiling wide right in across the goal line. On that kick again, off the foot of Stevens again, it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes. And this will be their 15th of the night, their 3rd already of the second half.
That's a great defensive rotation. Casey Ogie coming into the box when she saw 2 of her defenders inside get beat on that one just a little bit, able to clear that one away or attempt to clear it away.
Over to Severing, who gets a kick to the middle of the field and knocked away by Smythe to the far sideline. The Harris into the offensive end, racing after the ball. Pinote on that right wing inside the box, looking for a cross. Finds Jackson. Her kick going to be into the hands of a diving Brianna Parks, who gets the keeper save. That was executed perfectly by Country Day, including the shot on goal, but a great keeper save by Parks. Another shot on goal, Parks her 12th keeper save. Ball rolls back near the midfield line and knocked down at the 50-yard line. And corralled, here's the foul going to be called. It was McMillan who was tripped up. And a direct kick for West Holmes. Their fourth free kick of the night. Sent away on the kick by Rohr. Bounces it near side to the West Holmes offensive end. Here's Murphy on the right wing, but knocked away. Back to the corner. Murphy going after the ball. Ricochets across the touchline off of Murphy, and it will be a throw-in for Summit Country Day.
First going back to that foul, referee was going to play advantage on it, then saw nothing came, ends up calling that one. Going back down to the other end, Murphy got that bad touch on it, and we talked about this field being wider than a lot of these teams are used to. That's when she didn't go for it at first because she thought, that's going to be immediately out of bounds. If she had broke right for that, she might have had a chance to keep that one in on that near touch line.
Part of making that adjustment. Now West Holmes with it at midfield, knocked away. Chase back down on the kick by Ogie, and she goes down and goes after the ball. Here's stolen back away on the kick by Gibson to the far side. Gets it over to Harris on the Country Day offensive end. Harris's pass far side. Now we're to Federley. Federley's pass far in goes to Panote. Now to Smythe, back to Federley. She'll work it down to the 20-yard line. Federley has the ball offensively. Near the 10, knocked away on the kick, on the steal, knocked away on the kick by Ogie, back inside the circle now. Goes to Charlie Murphy against the double team. She'll back it up. Murphy controls it. Still with that ball. Murphy works it into the offensive end, near the 35-yard line. Centering pass goes to McMillan, near the 20. McMillan back to Murphy, right wing inside the box. Murphy works it in close and has it stolen away finally by Martin with a good steal. Her kick goes sailing back near the midfield line. That'll be cut off by Poventude, knocks it backwards over to Natalie Rohr. Rohr with it defensively. Back near side, goes over to Poventude. Works her kick across midfield. She'll find McMillan, works it inside the circle. Back over to the kick in the far side, across midfield, over to Catherine Castor. Back to McMillan. Intercepted here off the foot of Mia Stevens. And chased down by Poventude. Back over to Natalie Rohr once again as West Holmes tries to spread the field. Rohr's pass goes to the far side, shy of that midfield line to Avery Troyer. Troyer works it near the 50. Works it against Federley. Still with the ball. Her pass over to McMillan. Near that 40-yard line. Goes backwards on the pass to Natalie Rohr. Rohr looking, lobs it across the midfield line area, and it'll go right past Severine. She'll chase it back down. Centering pass by Severine goes over to Martin. Martin near that midfield circle, working against Castor. Inside the circle again. Here's the kick. Into the offensive end for Lawrence. Pass goes high in the left. Back to Jackson. She'll back it up. Jackson has it offensively for Country Day. Works it near the top of the box. And the kick now near the box area is Mia Stevens, who had that ball. Goes backwards on that pass near that 20-yard line. Back to the far side, working that ball to that right wing. Panote has the ball. Pass near the goal line area. Finds Federley, works it near the box. Her kick inside the box, going to be intercepted again. Good job on the steal. Natalie Rohr knocked away from by Jackson as it rolls into the hands of Breon Parks, who will scoop it up.
And Jackson's going to get on shot on that one as she challenged. That's one where, Rohr, she wants to take a touch, try to carry that one out. You just got to boot that one out. The old phrase we used to use when I played was when in doubt, boot it out, and that would have been the perfect opportunity to do so right there, get it out of harm's way.
4-0 lead for Summit Country Day. We're in the second half, 33 minutes to go. Into the offensive end. Here's Stevens again, left wing, inside the box. Stevens with the kick, past the defender, has a shot, going to go in the left corner. Stevens gets the goal. Worked it in close, off the hands of Breonna Parks, couldn't corral it. And that time, Mia Stevens, the sophomore, gives her team a 5-0 lead.
Her fifth shot tonight just gets it past Parks. 33-13 to go here in the state semifinal, and it's 5-0, and that's a tough place to be. And now it looks like we're going to have some substitutions coming into the game.
Stevens, her 16th goal of the year, her second goal of the night. And 5-0 lead for Summit Country Day in command here. And girls Division II state semifinal soccer from Marysville, looking to take on either Rocky River or Bay Village Bay, who are scoreless at halftime in their game, and the state championships Friday at 1 o'clock at Historic Cruise Stadium in Columbus. 5-0 Country Day with the lead, and play resumes. Back near the midfield line, the kick into the offensive end. Charlie Murphy going after the ball. Federley will get to there first, so she'll have it now on the far side. Goes across the touch, and it'll be a throw-in. And a throw-in for Country Day. Trotting over there. Harris going to have this throw. Lobs it over to Federley near the 20. Back to Harris high on the right side. She'll back it up. Rolls it back near midfield, so she'll spread the field. Passed inside the circle. Gets it over to Smythe. Her pass near side. Track back down. Reeder with it near that 25-yard line. Near the 20. Reeder looking for a long kick. Gets a pass off instead. And long kick goes sailing high and over the goalpost on the kick that time by Bella Desmond. And a goal kick now for West Holmes. West Holmes, their 16th goal kick tonight. 32 minutes to play, but a 5-0 Summit Country Day advantage. Well sent away on the kick by Rohr. Ricochets back to the 40-yard line. Knocked up in the air. And off the foot of Ogie. Stolen away by Desmond. Works it inside the box. Pass Jackson. Rolls near the goal line area. That'll be across the goal line. Another goal kick for West Holmes. Their 17th of the night. Matt Croy alongside Jake Sino. We are video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communication. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Rohr sends the kick away, bounces near the circle. It'll be intercepted by Smythe. Has it for the Silver Knights. Their pass far side offensively. Goes over to Carolyn Federley. Federley backs it up. Centering pass knocked away. Back near that 35-yard line. Intercepted on the kick near side by Gibson, near the 30. Gibson has it near the 25 to the 20. Works the ball near side, near the left wing. Still with the ball, spins around. Gibson gets a pass off. There's a bouncer inside the box, knocked away out of there by Rohr. Bounces it near that 40-yard line. And out the foot of Smythe inside the circle. Here's Murphy who gets after it. She'll be tripped up. There's the whistle. And West Holmes going to have themselves a free kick at midfield.
Now, I'm surprised not to see a yellow card come out on that one. That challenge was very late, and that's very close to denying a promising attack, which is right in that area. You can get a yellow card for something like that. That's something I, as a referee, probably would give a yellow card, a tactical foul or just denying the best opportunity West Holmes has had all night.
Bounces inside the box with a ricochet long kick, bounces inside the box, and a leaping grab off the bounce off the turf of goalkeeper Maddie Mesher. So West Holmes going to get a strong kick on that as the ball sailed inside the box, and she'll punt it away inside the circle. Knocked down by McMillan near the 30, and kicks it away, intercepted again by West Holmes. They'll have it. Here's Arnold with the ball near the 20-yard line offensively. Arnold, right wing, knocked near sideline, gets back to it. Arnold working against Severing. Arnold near the corner area, knocked away by Severing, goes across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. A few steps away for that near side flag on their offensive end. Under 30 minutes to play, second half, down 5-0. Aviani Gunner throws it in. A little too strong on the throw ahead of McMillan and stolen away easily by Smythe. Her pass goes over to Desmond, works it inside the circle. She'll have it the other way, into the offensive end. With the kick, Stevens near the top of the box. Past the defender, and it'll be cut off by Rohr. Going after the ball near sideline. Good defensive play by Natalie Rohr, who gets to that ball near side of the field. Her centering pass goes to McMillan. Now to Poventude. Back to McMillan near that 25-yard line. Pass far side, Avery Troyer has the ball. Deflected away near the 25, and Desmond has the ball once again near midfield. Works it near the 30-yard line for Country Day offensively, near the 20. Pass goes to the right wing area, back to the far side corner. Now to Federley. She'll track it back down near the goal line, looking for a cross. Works it inside the box. Her shot going to be deflected away by Brianna Parks as it ricochets across the goal line, and that should be a corner kick for Summit Country Day.
That'll be their fifth corner kick of the night. Brianna Parks standing strong there now with 14 saves on the night.
So the corner kick will come from the near side. Smythe will trot over there. Of course, has the one assist tonight off a corner kick. Came back in that first half. 5-0. Summit Country Day has the lead in the state semifinals. 28.5 to play in the second half. Avery Smythe, the senior, from that near side corner. And here is the kick. Sails it away. Inside the box, the header goes out of there on that far side. On the header by Castor to the far end, bounces to the far side corner. And chased down, deflected across the touch. That'll be off of West Holmes. It'll be a throw-in now for the Silver Knights.
That was Casey Ogie, the left back, in there to get ahead on that one and get it away. Good job stepping in to try to clear that one off her goalie's line.
Ball rolls back near that 35-yard line. Harris there to intercept. Works near the 30. Her pass corralled high on the right side with the kick now is Meg Witzman. And that kick rolls back near the goal line and across the goal line. That will be off of Summit Country Day. West Holmes will have the goal kick, and that'll be their 18th of the game.
Yeah, she tried to set that one up for a cross out in the far corner. Just a little too much mustard on the pass. Lets it go over the end line there, but that's the right attempt. That's what's been their bread and butter so far today.
Kicks it away, bounces near that 40-yard line. Murphy gets a foot on that ball at midfield. Murphy has it taken away by Gibson. And back by Reeder, back to Gibson near midfield. Works it near sideline, gets a pass off to Jackson. Has it near the 30 now, offensive lead for Country Day. Jackson near the 20-yard line to the 15, near the 10, to the top of the box, inside the box. Jackson with a shot going to be knocked away by diving Brianna Parks. She'll knock it across the goal line.
Jackson with 4 shots tonight, all here in the second half, as that is save number 15 by Parks, but it will bring another corner.
Number 6 for Country Day comes from the far side of the field this time around. And against Smythe trotting over there with 26:40 and counting second half. 5-0. Country Day has the advantage. Smythe with this corner kick. Seals it near the top of the box. Goes out of there. And off the foot now on the steal. West Holmes has the ball. Working the ball far side is Avery Troyer. He works it near that 40-yard line. Harris knocks it away from her. Chased down near the midfield line. They'll spread the field back near side on the kick. Goes off the foot of Esme Gagno back near the midfield circle. Back to the far end. Off the foot of Meg Wutzman. Back to the far end into the opposite side near the 10-yard line. Near that right wing with that kick. Near the goal line, that kick near the side of the box, deflected away. Gets the outside of the box area. Chased down again by Wutzman. Her pass far side. Over to Federle. Has it taken away by Avery Arnold, who got that steal. Arnold far in. Works it near that midfield line for West Holmes. Double team. Gets past it, rolls across the touch. It'll be off of Arnold's foot. Throw in now for Cincinnati Country Day. Throw in far side. Rolls near that 40-yard line. Arnold gets a foot on that ball. Ball deflected away. Bounces to that far side. With it is Witzman, who works it near the 20-yard line. Has it offensively. Works it near the top of the box. Here's Jackson. Works it in. Gets a shot off. Going to be sailing off the goalpost to the left corner and ricochets across the goal line. And it will be a goal kick for West Holmes, but another shot on goal for Jackson.
Yeah, it's 5 shots for her now as a team, up to 34 shot attempts tonight.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Bounces near the circle. Gibson will chase it down for Summit Country Day, up 5-0. 25 minutes to go. Down to the far side. Gets it over to Smythe, who has it near the 30-yard line, now to the 20. Centering pass. Finds her teammate, that's Iris Katz. Her kick goes sailing wide left and across the goal line. Went for a shot near the top of the box. And West Holmes going to have a goal kick.
The Country Day players arguing there should have been a corner there on a touch, but they're going to say no. Parks did not have to get a fingertip on that one to get rid of it. She was right there, though, if she needed to. A great dive to her right.
Goal kick number 20 for West Holmes this evening. Natalie Rohr with the kick as per usual. As we near the 24-minute mark. 5-0 Country Day. The kick sails near the 30. Over to the kick and the centering pass near the 35. Lobbed across the midfield circle. Kick by McMillan. Goes to Murphy. Murphy has it ahead of the defense inside the box. Murphy still with the ball. Knocked away from her. She goes down. Some contact and no foul was called.
That should have been a penalty right there. I saw the defender step in front of her. She didn't make a play on the ball, and that's just a bad break there. Should have had a chance to get one back on the penalty spot.
Didn't get it, and play resumes. That ball rolls across midfield. Back to the far side. Go with the foot now of Cameron Lawrence. And has to work it back to that far sideline. Intercepted on the kick by Esme Gagno, who works it back near midfield. And again, the Silver Knights had the ball about 10 yards into their offensive end. Near the 40. Cut off. Now corralled near that mid-40-yard line. A trip going to be called on Avery Arnold. And it'll be a free kick here for Country Day, their first of the game.
Now the West Holmes fans giving a little bit of a mock cheer there on a foul given there on almost the same play we saw down in the box on the other side.
Yeah. 10 yards into the Summit Country Day offensive end with this kick. They have the short kick. They'll work that ball in. Kick by Federle. Seals inside the box to Jackson. Her kick goes into the hands of goalkeeper Brianna Parks. She'll corral again for her 16th keeper save. Parks to get set to punt it away. 22.5 to play, second half, 5-0. Summit Country Day with the lead. McMillan gets a foot on that ball. That taken away on the kick by Iris Katz near side. Intercepted by Poventude. Works it near the 40. Her pass across midfield. Goes rolling ahead of Harris, so we'll track it down as it stays in play near the sideline now, finally across the touch. And it will be a throw-in for the Silver Knights. It'll be on their defensive end, though, from that near side corner. With the throw-in will be Sydney Brinkman, the sophomore. Lobs it near side of the field. Tracked down by McMillan, who gets to it for West Holmes. Her pass to Poventude. Centering pass. Now over to Callie Woods. Woods' pass goes far side to Casey Ogie. As they'll spread the field, Ogie knocks it back to the far sideline where Avery Troyer will try and get back to it. She'll get to the ball. Keeps it in play. Troyer battling for it. Gets it over to Avery Arnold, who now has it near the 40. Pass the defender. Arnold still with the ball. Deflected back over to McMillan inside the circle. Her kick pounds it into the offensive end. McMillan's kick rolls near the top of the box to the other side of the field, but grabbed easily by goalkeeper Maddie Mesher.
That was that toughness I was talking about at halftime, Matt, with Avery Troyer on the far side, fighting through that challenge to keep that ball, and she was able to get it off to Arnold there. That's exactly what I talked about at halftime, wanting to see some improvement on.
That ball punted away inside the circle. You have no choice but to be physical with this Country Day team. That ball bounces to the far side near the 30. And chased down. Goes off the leg of Emma Bailey. Bailey tries to control it defensively. Gets her pass off. Knocked down on the kick by Meg Witzman across the midfield line. Bounces down the far side. Oakley will get a foot on that ball and knocks it across the touch off of Summit Country Day. Throw in by Casey Ogie goes to McMillan. Here pass on the defensive end. It'll be tracked down by Natalie Rohr. She'll knock it back inside the circle. Tries to get it to Murphy. Murphy does get a foot on that ball, but goes near side. Ricochets off of Harris. Chased down on the kick by Callie Woods. Inside the circle to McMillan. Near side, going to be off the foot now again of Sydney Brinkman for Country Day. Cut off by Avery Arnold. Chases after the ball. Jackson gets a foot on that ball. Stolen away by Poventude. And back behind her, here's Callie Woods, who chases after it along with Jackson. Jackson steps in front of her on that left wing, near sideline. Avion Yoder going after the ball, and her pass goes instead over to Brinkman. Works it left wing. Pass inside the box will be cut off by Rohr, and finally got out of there on the kick by Woods. Intercepted by Gibson, however, for Summit Country Day. Her pass far side to the 30. Federley bounces it near the top of the box. Goes left wing back to Jackson now. Jackson around the defender. Her lob kick inside the box, who's bouncing wide right in across the goal line.
Yeah, I think she was trying to cross it there and just couldn't keep it in play, but good little sequence there from the Knights defense. Bend not breaking the mentality. They were able to keep it away.
Their 21st goal kick tonight, just one by comparison for Summit Country Day, and none in the second half for the Silver Knights. 5-0 Country Day with the lead. West Holmes has it. Here's Avery Arnold near the 40. Knocked away from her. Corrado on the kick by Witzman. Works her pass to the 20-yard line. Intercepted again by Woods back near the circle. Gets it over to Charlie Murphy. Dances around against the defender. Gets her pass off behind her. Finds Woods. Her centering pass cut off by Witzman. Near the top of the box, here's Lorenz, who has the ball. Lorenz near the top of the box. Backs it up against Callie Woods. Stolen away by Woods. Now off the foot of Lorenz. Gets back to the ball near the 20-yard line. Her pass to the far side. Gets over to Federley. That ball near the top of the box. Knocked down by Witzman. She'll back it up near the 15. Her kick. Bounces it to the far side corner. Rolls across the goal line. Nobody over there. And it will be a goal kick for West Holmes. So West Holmes not allowing them to get into their attack. And they'll have their 22nd goal kick tonight. 18.5 to go, but all Summit Country Day, they have a 5-0 lead in the state semifinals.
I'll tell you what, Natalie Rohr's leg is going to be tired after all these goal kicks she's taken tonight.
No doubt she'll sail it away. Bounces it inside the circle. Intercepted by Gibson for the Silver Knights. Works it to the 40. Gibson, pass near side, goes to Harris at the 50-yard line. Harris lobs it near sideline. Takes a bounce and kept in play. Gets it over now to Sydney Brinkman. Her kick rolls near the 20. And that'll roll near the top of the box. Gets it over to Witzman. Witzman inside the box, works it in close. She'll be cut off, knocked away left wing. And Poventude gets a foot on that ball. Off the foot now of Sydney Brinkman, cut off. And a Witzman high on the left. Backs it over to Brinkman on their kick near the 25. Rolls it over to Cameron Lawrence. Her long shot near that goes sailing over the goalpost. And the long kick outside the box, but it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Knights.
That's number 5 on her today. Referee was playing advantage there. She said Poventude might have committed a foul. They just, but with Country Day holding on to the ball there, they got a chance at goal, so they kept it going instead of bringing it back for a free kick.
Here's the kick inside the circle. It takes a bounce to Murphy. Murphy had it initially. Now her pass into the opposite end. Here's McMillan back to Murphy. Murphy works it near the 20-yard line. Double team. Sliding kick by Murphy goes near sideline. Murphy battling after the ball. She'll get back to it again. Working hard for it to Aviana Yoder. Yoder back to Murphy. Knocked away off the foot of Gibson, however. Chased down by Allie McMillan near the 35-yard line. McMillan near the 40. Gets over to Avery Arnold inside the circle. She'll knock it back to the far side of the field to Casey Ogie. Head of the midfield circle now to Callie Woods. Back to Ogie. Near that 40 defensively. Rolls it at midfield, will be intercepted. Back inside the circle. Here's McMillan who gets to that ball. Back over to Natalie Rohr. Rohr, middle of the field. Lobs it up in the air. Cut off by Gibson inside the circle. 16:20 to go. 5-0 Country Day. Gibson had it, knocked away. Her pass goes behind her, where it's corralled by Esme Gagno. Works it back at midfield. Country Day has the ball into the offensive end. With that pass, centering pass going to be off the foot of Iris Katz. Back to the far side and to the 25-yard line, near the 20. Near the top of the box, looking for a shot. Pass instead left wing. Going to be off the foot of Brinkman. And finally chased down to the near sideline. Here's the kick, deflected away, back near the corner, and rolls across the touch at the flag. West Holmes going to have this throw.
Yeah, it's great defense by Callie Woods. She sees that ball coming into the box, runs in between the attacker and her keeper, just able to carry it out and give the Knights a chance to clear it.
George Oath, who may chase back down, and the kick goes over to McMillan. Double team, here's the steal. With the steal was Iris Katz. Going to be taken away once again. On that steal for West Holmes, on that kick to the far side by Poventude, was across the midfield line. Chased down defensively. With the ball is Esme Gagno for Country Day. Rolls it back to the far end of the field. Here's Martin, who works it back near that midfield line. Into the offensive end. That pass goes to Witzman. Works it offensively for the Silver Knights. Her kick bounces inside the box, goes wide left, and finally rolls across the goal line. And don't believe it touched anybody. It'll be a goal kick for West Holmes. Matt Croy alongside Jake Seidel for tonight's broadcast. And after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game. Six Bunnies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies, where quality and service never go out of style. McMillan has the ball for West Holmes with 14.5 to go. In this one, West Holmes trailing 5-0. McMillan near that 45. Rolls it across midfield. Finds Charlie Murphy. Middle of the field once again. Murphy to the 30. Murphy to the pass off. Going to be cut off again on the steal. That pass goes near the midfield line. Chase back down. Into the offensive end for the Silver Knights. With that ball high on the left. Deflected away. Centering pass goes to Lawrence. Near the 30-yard line. Back near the 35. Lawrence to the middle of the field, rolls it back to the far sideline. And going after that ball was Emma Bailey. Kept it in play. Back to that right wing of the box. Pass off the foot now. Witzman sails it up in the air, takes a bounce. In traffic. Oh, you got a foot on that ball. Here's the long kick, goes ceiling near the net, goes wide left on the kick by Lawrence. It'll be a goal kick again for West Holmes.
That's the 38th shot attempt tonight by this Country Day team. They've been swarming the net all night long, and still even with a 5-goal lead, not giving up any room for error for the Knights.
25th goal kick goes near side with it to Aviana Yoder. Lady Knights had the ball. Here's McMillan into the offensive end, a header by Harris as she stepped in front of Murphy. Murphy will steal right back though. Murphy near the 40, knocked away by Harris, rolls it across the touch. West Holmes going to have the throw with 13 minutes to go. They're down 5-0. Now to McMillan, to Charlie Murphy, who has it on the offensive end. To the 25, past Harris. Murphy weaves past the defender. Her shot goes wide left, though, and across the goal line. Went from that right wing for that longer shot, and a bit wide.
She took some contact there as she wound up for that shot. Nothing illegal there, just kind of altered how it was going to go, and she went down, stayed down for a second, but she's up and it looks like she's going to be able to walk this one off.
Just the second shot on goal tonight for West Holmes, and this will be the second goal kick for Summit Country Day. Play back across midfield. Silver Knights have the ball on the far end. Here's Lawrence, who works it through that 20-yard line. Lawrence still with the ball with the kick, rolls her to the top of the box, and she'll be tripped up as she goes down hard onto the turf.
And the West Holmes faithful voicing their displeasure with that foul call there, so it's a free kick 30 yards out here, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to put this one on net.
Their second free kick placed that ball about the 19-yard line on the Summit Country Day offensive end. 11:45 and counting the second half. They already had the 5-0 advantage in the state semifinals. Kicked by Lawrence. Waiting the whistle. Now she's ready. Lawrence lobs it inside the box, takes a bounce, and a diving grab by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Witzman was cutting toward that ball, and Parks grabbed it before she had a chance to get a foot on it, and then she'll punt it away. Bounces it inside the circle. And knocked away on the kick by Arnold. Here's a header by Harris. Knocked away on the kick. Into the offensive end, back to Witzman, near side. Her pass near end of the field. Going after the ball. Poventude, along with Harris near side, will be across the touch. Throw in for West Holmes. 11 minutes to go. 5-0 Summit Country Day in Girls Division II State Semifinal Soccer from Impact Stadium in Marysville. Short throw, knocked down. And sent away on the kick by McMillan, near the midfield line to Charlie Murphy. Here's the steal, however, on the kick by Reeder back to the far end. Gets it over to Iris Katz, weaves through the defense, rolls it near the top of the box. Katz with it near that 15-yard line. Her shot near the neck going to be off the bounce and knocked down by Brianna Parks, and she'll corral it. Went for that long shot. Parks, another keeper save. Up to 18 of those, so she'll punt it away inside the circle. Knocked back down. And corralled here inside the circle. A kick by McMillan. Knocked up in the air by Avery Arnold. Gets her pass ahead of the midfield circle. Got to Kenzie Fair. Back over to McMillan. McMillan works it near sideline, near the 40 offensively. Her pass goes to Charlie Murphy near the 25. Murphy spins around, works her right wing, past the defender again. Murphy going after it, and Harris steps in front of her. She'll get the steal. Harris near side. 9:50 to play in the game. That pass goes over to Muna across midfield inside the circle. Into the offensive end. With it is Emma Bailey. Back to the far side. Rolls it back to the far end of the field with it offensively. Dancing with the ball to the far end. Going to be Elizabeth Thager. Rolls into the top of the box. Knocked away by Rohr. Ricochets near the 20-yard line. And Country Day has the ball once again. Rolls it to the far side. Here's the kick. Sails it up in the air. Bailey bounces inside the box. Batted away by Parks. Couldn't corral it. Ball rolls wide right, and may be fortunate there as it rolls across the goal line off the foot of Lily Severing. And West Holmes will have another goal kick. Kind of left that goal wide open after she batted it off her hands, but it will be a goal kick for the Lady Knights with 9 minutes to go.
I think she just took her eye off the ball, looking forward, trying to figure out who she could try to get it to try to get some kind of counterattack going. And then an obvious push right in the middle of the field there. A two-handed shove into the back of McMillan from Lorenz. Surprised we didn't see anything out of that.
They certainly have let things go here tonight, and that kick goes off the foot of Maggie McDowell inside the circle. Cut off and intercepted by Charlie Murphy. Gets it over to McMillan, back to Murphy. Murphy into the offensive end for West Holmes. Her pass goes right wing. McMillan trying to go after that ball, but instead a diving grab by goalkeeper Maddie Mesher before McMillan was able to get to it.
Yeah, it just comes off her line there, decides that ball's in a bit of a dangerous area. No one's sprinting out towards it. I should just go out and fall on this one. We talk about good goalkeeper intuition. That's a play there that you see top goalkeepers make.
8 minutes to go. 5-0 advantage for Summit Country Day. And here's the kick. Knocked away by Callie Woods, back near midfield. Arnold has it into the offensive end for West Holmes. Her kick goes to Murphy, a little too strong past her. Murphy going after to the right wing, instead scooped up by Maddie Mesher once again.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of a, I don't want to say freshman error, but that's when Murphy tried to settle it in front of her. That ball looked like it was going to get past the defender. That's when I'd almost like to see her turn, watch where that ball's going to go, and just try to sprint past the defender. That's the right idea, to try to get it to Murphy, but you can't try to settle that one and turn if it looks like it's going to get past the defender there.
West Holmes with it now on the far side. They'll spread the field once again defensively. That kick by Ogie goes to Natalie Rohr. Centering pass by Rohr to Callie Woods now. That ball cut off. With it is Lawrence now, offensively for Country Day on the 25-yard line. Now to the 20, Lawrence has the ball. Kick to the top of the box, knocked high up in the air. And the kick by Poventu takes a couple of bounces to that right wing. Here's a shot into the net, going to be wide left and across the goal line. And sending that kick away, and it will be a goal kick again for West Holmes. On that kick was Elizabeth Fager. So goal kick number 27 for West Holmes tonight.
The 13th player for Country Day to have a shot attempt tonight.
Short kick near side Poventude. Her pass on the near sideline goes to Ava Yanioder, who finds on the kick near the top of the box. McMillan had that kick initially, now got to Callie Woods, so lob her kick far sideline to Avery Troyer. Couldn't handle it. That'll go off of her foot and across the touch. Throw in for the Silver Knights with 6 minutes to play and up 5-0. Ball rolls back to the far side corner. Near the goal line and a bit too strong off her foot, that being Elizabeth Fager, and across the goal line. Another goal kick for West Holmes as the Silver Knights try and go back to the state for the first time since 2017, the last time they were in the state finals when they won the state championship that year. That's their third state title in school history. Well, sent away in the kick. Bounces near that 30-yard line. Kick by McMillan. Now to Natalie Rohr. Rohr works it. Near side, rolling pass. Now to Aviana Yoder. Now behind her to Poventude. Works near side to Aviana Yoder. Back to Poventude. Works it across midfield. Working that ball against the defense across the midfield line. Chase back down. Kick by Harris. She'll steal it away. Harris, centering pass, goes over to Iris Katz. Back inside the circle. Witzman back to Katz. Under 5 minutes to play. Katz with the kick is bouncing to the far side. Knocked away from Fager, goes off the foot of Callie Woods. Back inside the midfield line over to Arnold, who lobs it into the West Holmes offensive side. Bounces it to the far sideline. Chase back down on the kick. Right past Avery Troyer. Corralled by Casey Ogie. She'll find Callie Woods near that 20-yard line defensively to Rohr. Rohr will her pass to McMillan, middle of the field. And now to Arnold, left of the midfield circle. Arnold into the offensive end for West Holmes. Gets a pass off, rolls it inside the box where it'll be scooped up easily by goalkeeper Maddie Mesher. She'll keep it on the turf right now. Will Mesher, she'll survey the field. 4:15 to go. Now she'll pick it up. Once Murphy took a step at it. A short pass goes to Harris. She'll it near the circle. With that ball as Esme Gagno gets a pass off to the near side. Now over to Iris Katz. Katz works it back to the opposite side of the field, still trying to work the ball and some more time off the clock. Into the offensive end. The kick far side. Chase down to the kick to the right wing, now to the top of the box. To Witzman. Witzman works it right wing inside the box. She's double teamed. Knocked away to the far end. Here's the steal by Natalie Rohr. And a bit too strong on that kick as it goes rolling across the touch. Throw in again for the Silver Knights with 3.5 to go. A 5-0 advantage for Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati. Ball rolls to that goal line area and across the goal line. Another goal kick for the Lady Knights. And final 3 minutes in this one here, Jake. And West Holmes season looking like it's going to come to an end, but what a phenomenal season for West Holmes. Historic run. The state tournament for the first time ever. 19 wins, the most in single season ever in the girls program, and just an amazing season for this West Holmes team.
Yeah, a fantastic season as McMillan going to try to counterattack again here.
Had it near the 30, stolen away from her, though. And that steal by Iris Katz rolls it back near the midfield line.
And just an amazing jump from last year to this year. Of course, West Holmes did have a very good team last year, but the addition of Charlie Murphy up top there with Allie McMillan, they're going to play on here as advantage given on that foul. It created something special in this West Holmes organization that they're going to try to replicate again next year.
Ball knocked across the goal line, and it will be another goal kick for West Holmes. And West Holmes certainly has been building these last couple of years and continuing to build that success to get to where they have here, to go back to the regionals for the first time since 2012. And, of course, obviously, eventually going to the state tournament for the first time ever. They'll have some seniors certainly they'll miss after this year, but some talented players coming back as well.
Well, you just look at the stands here. All these girls that are looking to play soccer now. Saw how much fun they've had here and all the success. They'll want to be a part of that when they get to high school.
Here's Murphy inside the box, working it in, and ball rolls across the goal line, and that'll be deflected away. I believe that'll be off of Summit Country Day.
That's going to be the second corner kick for the Knights here with under 2 minutes to play. Well, I just want to shout out all the West Holmes fans that made their way all the way down here to Marysville. This is the biggest crowd I have seen for a soccer game in the state of Ohio outside of an actual state championship game. And, hats off to all of you that have come out here. Hats off to all of you that have tuned in on the radio and on the video stream to celebrate the success of this team.
That has been tremendous. Makes it a lot of fun. And that's certainly what it's all about, the entire community. Here's that kick lobbed up in the air by Murphy from the corner. Inside the box, knocked down. They'll roll it back near the goal line. Croy with that kick back to the corner to Murphy. Murphy dances around near the corner. Sliding kick goes rolling across the goal line. It'll be off of Harris. Another corner kick for West Holmes with 38 seconds to go. They're a third of the game, and why not? Still trying to see if they can get a goal in there before this game is over with. Murphy with this kick. Low grounding kick in play, knocked away, and by Mesher takes a couple bounces, and finally they get it out of there. Dangerous area. West Holmes a chance to knock that one in, but they do get it out of the box with 15 seconds to go. Back near the midfield line, goes to Ogie. Lobs it center of the field near the 15. Now inside the box, Murphy going after the ball, but grabbed again by Mesher, and that'll do it. And Summit Country Day will be moving on to the state championship game for the first time since 2017 as they defeat West Holmes 5-0. West Holmes, their first trip ever in school history to the state season will come to an end with a record of 19-4, and they'll snap their 13-game winning streak. Again, the final Summit Country Day will move on to the state championship game. They win at 5-0 over West Holmes. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
At Fierce Creative Solutions, they are more than marketing. They are marketing focused on relationships and results. Fierce Creative Solutions will partner with your business to help with marketing strategies, building a great website, managing social media, graphic design, photography, and videography. As you close out the end of the year and prepare for 2024, is your business ready to grow in the midst of the changing market? If not, give Fierce Creative Solutions a call today at 330-641-4228.
Heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC. They've gone nuts at Roadie's IGA. Get great savings on your favorite baking nuts and supplies this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like a 2-pound package of IGA brown or powdered sugar for $1.88. 10 to 12-ounce Nestle semi-sweet morsels for $2.98. 7-ounce Food Club marshmallow cream for 99 cents. 14-ounce Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, 2 for $5. 40-ounce IGA creamy peanut butter for $3.99. And 8-ounce Sunsweet chopped dates, 2 for $5. It's the 3-day We've Gone Nuts sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
And girls Division II state semifinal soccer from Impact Stadium in Marysville, and it'll be second-ranked Summit Country Day out of Cincinnati. They'll move on to the state championship game after they defeat West Holmes, the 20th ranked team in Division II, by the final score of 5-0. There were 4 of those 5 goals that came in the first half for Summit Country Day, and the first goal of the game was by Carolyn Federley, the sophomore. Her 12th of the year came with 27:11 to play in the first half, giving Country Day a 1-0 lead. Then with 16:03 to play off a corner kick that was by Avery Smythe. She would connect with Harris. The header by Lindy Harris with 16:03 to play. She would head into the net to give the Country Day a 2-0 lead. Harris, her second goal of the year. Smythe, her 5th assist of the season. It was 2-0 Summit Country Day at that point. 3:45 to play in the first half. A goal by Mia Stevens, her 15th of the year, gave them a 3-0 lead. And then the goal with 38 seconds to play in the half. And the goal this time by Cameron Lawrence, the freshman, her 6th of the year, would give Summit Country Day a 4-0 lead going into halftime. 1 goal in the second half. Mia Stevens, her 2nd of the game, her 16th of the year, came with 33:13 to play, and Summit Country Day gets the win 5-0 over West Holmes. And give us the rest of the stats here for the game, Jake.
Yeah, taking a look at the stats on my sheet here, I had 5 goals on 40 shot attempts for Summit Country Day. And quick math here, that means... let's see here. So 17 saves from Parks tonight. So 22 shots on net tonight by the Silver Knights. They had 6 corner kicks, committed 3 fouls, were called offsides twice. On the other side, West Holmes, no goals on 2 shot attempts, 1 on net by Allie McMillan. They had 3 corner kicks, 2 of them were right near the end of the game there. They committed 2 fouls. Mesher had 1 save, and as I said, 17 saves tonight for Brianna Parks in between the pipes. And then shots-wise, I had, let's see here, 4 different players with over 5 shots. Lawrence had 6, Stevens had 6, and Jackson had 6. One other player had 5. That was Pinote. So they were moving it around there. 13 different players with a shot attempt tonight for the Silver Knights.
West Holmes had 5 free kicks, 2 for Summit Country Day, and West Holmes, a big number there, 30 goal kicks tonight, just 2 by comparison for Summit Country Day. Again, the Lady Knights giving the indication that was on their offensive end most of the night as they get this 5-0 victory. And, of course, the winner takes on either Bay Village Bay or Rocky River, and those teams were locked up on a pretty close battle, weren't they, Jake?
Yeah, Bay Village was able to tie it on a penalty kick with 4.5 minutes left in the second half. They're moving into overtime, so you'll have some extra time there to figure out who's going to move on. But I'll say this, both those teams, they're both very good teams, very big soccer communities up suburbs of Cleveland, but they're going to have their hands full come Friday afternoon over at Historic Crew Stadium.
Our 6 Monies player of the game, we'll go that with Brianna Parks, the goalkeeper for West Holmes. As Jake mentioned, 17 keeper saves tonight. She was pretty busy over there. Really made some spectacular keeper saves, but obviously just way too many chances for Country Day to prevent that from getting away from the net. But Brianna Parks will be our 6 Monies player of the contest.
Yeah, and well-deserved for her. She's had a fantastic senior season. 17 saves in a match, no matter what level you're at, is hard to do. And, credit to her and her defense. They never gave up. Well, not when they were trailing by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. They played their hearts out tonight, left everything out on the field, and they have something to be proud of.
In a historic run, we talked about this, Jake. Most wins in school history, first time in the state ever. So just a terrific season for this West Holmes team. And we certainly like their chances of continuing on to be a successful program, for certainly with Shyler Steiner running things and the talent they have coming back. But obviously some seniors that will be missed. Allie McMillan, obviously just a historic career in her own right. A senior for her, Akron commit, and what a career Allie McMillan certainly has had.
Oh, she's had a fantastic season. She scored over 100 career goals. She passed that mark this year. Career leader in goals here at West Holmes. And she had a big impact on this program and a big reason it is where it is today. And, like I said, there were a lot of kids in the crowd that are looking down at this and they see the success and they're going to want to hop on. You see the same thing in football. You see the same thing in baseball. When high school teams are good, it brings in interest in the kids in the community. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. And, I'm excited to I've known the McMillan family for a very long time. They've great family, and I'm excited to see what Allie can do as an Akron Zip in the Mid-American Conference, which, they say group of 5 school. There is no such thing as a group of 5 school once you get into college soccer. Any team has a chance to do well there.
Good luck to her there. I think go look at these other seniors, big contributors. We'd mentioned Brianna Parks, obviously a senior goalkeeper, senior Callie Woods, of course, defender for this West Holmes team. You look also for the Lady Knights, Josie Titch, a senior also for West Holmes, senior Avery Arnold, and also Natalie Rohr, a senior. So there's some pretty important players also that had terrific careers for West Holmes as well.
Yeah, great players, and it's you hear it every senior night. The thank you seniors chant go up, and I just want to give a special shout out to Josie Tish. She's been injured for most of this season. She got an honorary start on senior night at home. I know that can be hard, missing out on your senior season, but the rest of her team gave her a ride to be proud of in this one, and I'm extremely happy to see where this team got here, and I'm excited to see where it can move on next year. You talk about the seniors, but it's time for that next man up mentality, and we've already seen what Charlie Murphy can do, and Murphy took a lot of that load off Allie McMillan this year, and maybe we'll be talking about Charlie Murphy in 3 years being the all-time leading goal scorer in West Holmes history.
How about that? Certainly a possibility, no question about that. We want to thank our video live stream partners, of course, being Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon, along with Natalie Holbrook, helping bring you the live stream coverage for tonight. So we do appreciate that, and also Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central, and that'll obviously conclude our soccer coverage for this year. We want to appreciate all of our sponsors, certainly, and we'll thank all of our sponsors helping you bring you this coverage. This wouldn't be a possibility for the folks that are tuning in here. They see this commercials from the community that's stepping up. We would not be able to do this without the sponsors, period. It just would not happen. So we really appreciate all the sponsors and their support, making sure that you folks out there get the best coverage possible. So it comes down to the business and the community stepping up, making this happen, and we really appreciate them with all the sports, football, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, whatever it is. The sponsors make all this happen here. Without them, this would not be possible. So we really appreciate them stepping up in the community to make this a possibility and bringing this coverage here all season long here, and a terrific soccer season, and of course football this Friday, Jake, and basketball not too far away.
Yeah, hard to believe that already. Almost basketball season. Some of these players not going to get very much time to rest and recover after this, but we want to say good luck to West Holmes and Garraway Friday night as they get ready to move on for football, and we'll have those games for you on Friday night. And I just want to kind of echo your sentiments, Matt. Thanks to all the businesses that have supported this, but also I've said it a few times, the community. All season long, people have come up and said, thank you for doing this. And, it wouldn't be possible without the support of the West Holmes community, which is one of the most tight-knit groups in the state of Ohio when it comes to that. So thank you all for your support as well. Matt and I both, we love coming out and calling these games. My favorite line is, you beat sitting in an office all day when you can go out and call these games, and we wouldn't be able to do it without our sponsors and, of course, you and the community.
All those listeners and viewers, no question about that. That is certainly what is all about. Well, to wrap it up here, Summit Country Day wins it 5-0. They go to 19-1-3. They won 8 straight. They'll go to the state championship game this Friday at 1 o'clock at historic Crew Stadium in Columbus against either Bay Village Bay or Rocky River. And for West Holmes, they're in their season with a record of 19-4, snapping a 13-game winning streak. Again, the most wins in program history for the West Holmes Lady Knights. That'll wrap it up for us here from Impact Stadium in Marysville. Again, the final on girls Division II state semifinal soccer. And Matt Croy alongside Jake Seidel for this one here. It'll be the final score was Summit Country Day 5 and West Holmes nothing. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching High School Soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.